In this video, I will be talking about how to remove the rear wheel. This is important skill to know when you are going for a ride and then you get a flat tire or something and then you don't know what to do. Even your vulcanizing guy has no idea how to open this up. So a video like this will come in very handy when you are in such a situation. So to start with, you have to remove this quarter pin. Okay, this is an old school system, so you have to pull this out. A bit difficult. There you go. That's out. That's like a locking mechanism for the wheel nut. Next, loosen this castle nut, 24 mm. Okay, that comes off easily. So I'm going to remove the whole wheel out. Next thing to do is to just push out this axle out. So just a few taps, it just goes out. The wheel is going to drop now, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna remove this axle and then the wheel is going to just drop. Okay, the axle is out. That's a spacer, not to forget to put later on. And then you need to pull that out from the push rubber there you go. That's how you remove the wheel. Since I have a lot of space, I don't need to tilt the bike anymore. It kind of rolls out. See, the wheel just comes off without tilting the bike anymore. So this is the push rubber in this classic 500, which is already worn out. There are some cracks I can see in there, so this needs to be replaced so that the wheel will not move around when you break it. Okay, otherwise there is a big play between the sprocket and the wheel itself, so we don't want that. So we have to replace these 1, 2, 3, 4 push rubbers. We will be doing that in a bit. So I have actually taken down both the rear wheel and the front wheel. I want to change the tires into these slightly off-road friendly tires for my weekend ride this week. So I'm going to take it to the vulcanizing shop and let them change the tire, because it's a very, very difficult job for me to be changing both tires. So I'm gonna take it to a shop outside. And then here is the bike without both wheels. Rear wheel is out, it's on a jack, front wheel also out. So I'm gonna come back once the wheel is fixed. So off to the tire shop.
Ano ba? Ikaw kumaya kahapon? Hindi. Sino kuha?
I've already got my tires installed in this. Okay, the wheel is already in. Next task is to align it with the sprocket and the hub. I need to align up. So tight. But kaya natin yan. Okay, it's already aligned. This came out, the small spacer, and this one, the big spacer goes in between. Now, time to put the axle. So together with the axle, we also need to put this one, the snail. So insert, and then the axle will go through the hub. Okay, that's good. Very nice. Went in just one push. We'll put it in the slot just for safety. So muna, we are going to the other side now. So when you want to change the tire or you have a vulcanizing problem, you don't need to remove all of those. You only have to remove the axle nut and the wheel will come off the chain assembly, the sprocket assembly, everything just stays on the bike. Just the wheel can be removed. So that's a good thing about it, but it's a little complicated. So the aligning the chain on this is a slightly tricky thing because of this snail style adjuster. So you have to make sure pandai pandai sha, and then make sure the chain tension is good. Now the crown nut, or the actual axle nut, which goes in. We need to align it to the hole so we can put the quarter pin. Okay, sakto. Now this pin will go in. If you tap, the pin is in. You have to just bend it a little bit so it will not come off. Okay, that's good. That's the locking mechanism of Royal Enfield. Very nice.